An absolutely loaded Saturday full of huge matchups, but we start on Tobacco Road. Duke hit the road to meet up with North Carolina for the 267th time. The Blue Devils won all three meetings last year, but the Tar Heels yet to lose at home this season. Another absolute classic in this fantastic rivalry, John.
It was. Caleb Wilson's going to drill this three to make it 22-19, but Duke would get some separation in the second half. Cam Boozer, coast to coast like butter and toast. Duke's up 11, but here come the Heels late in the game. Derek Dixon's three makes it a 4-point game, and then Henry Vesser going to drill this three to make it 68 all. Carolina's excited, and so is Roy Williams. Dixon finds Trimble for the win. You better believe it. It's bedlam on Franklin Street. It's bedlam at the Dean Dome, and it's a beautiful finish to another classic installment of this rivalry. A signature victory for North Carolina and Hubert Davis, and they are enjoying it in Chapel Hill. North Carolina now 19-4 and has some big-time wins on its resume.
Hubert Davis, moments after the dramatic victory.
For Seth to be the one that in the end hits that shot.
It's perfect. He was the one.
Why do you say that?
Because during this time of NIL and transfer portal, having a kid as accomplished as Seth to stay at one school for 4 years, that shot was made by the perfect person at the right time. He's deserving of being remembered forever.
16 for Trimble, none bigger than that three at the end. It was a tale of two halves for UNC. Was shot 33% in the first half, 60% in the second. A big factor was their three-point shooting, over 70% in the last 20 minutes, Pete.
My old boss at Notre Dame, Richard Digger Phelps, said, Pete, it's a 40-minute game. First 20 minutes, Duke owned it, up 12. Second half, boom, as you said, tale of two halves. Carolina was great. As you said, you shot, 69% from the field, 71% from three, 5 for 7. Great win. I'm happy for you, Davis. I coached him at the World University Games right around the Russian Revolution. It was a long time ago. Long time. John was a little mogul. He's a wonderful guy. He's worked hard. A tough job. You follow a legend, Roy Williams. If somebody followed you, Brent, here, at the studio, that's not easy either. I mean, but
tomorrow night they might be following me out of here with somebody else.
But seriously, so I'm happy for you, but David's a good guy. He got a lot of heat, following a legend, and I'm happy for him. As John said before, He's done a great job.
Mecca?
Yeah, it was a fun game. The rivalry lived up to this name. I was sweating bullets for a little bit different reason. My wife is a Tar Heel, so pleased that I'll be coming to a happy home. Happy wife, happy life.
No
doubt about that. No doubt about that. But North Carolina entering the season had a lot of questions about the direction in which the program was heading. North Carolina limped into the NCAA tournament last year, started in the first four against San Diego State. But Hubert Davis has recalibrated his roster. He has recalibrated this program. And North Carolina now has wins on its resume at home against Duke and Kansas, on the road against Kentucky and Virginia. Tar Heels could very well be a top 16 protected seed on Selection Sunday.
All right, good stuff. How about the fact that they finished the game on a 9-0 run?
Amazing.
Duke scoreless in the last 2:51.